Good day, brothers and sisters. I'm Willie Brown, president of Local 234. I come to you this evening not to politic, not to do a prep rally, not to do anything political. I come here to give you an update on the coronavirus, which is killing people around the world. Our members have been hit hard by this virus as it's taken over Philadelphia. We've had the last 3 or 4 days, we've had a number of our members tested, and we have about 10 positive tests so far. It's only going to get worse. We have 3 people at Elmwood test positive, 2 transportation, 1 maintenance. We had 1 shop guy test positive at Southern. He was a fueler. We have a Frankfurt buildings guy test positive. We also have a Comedy transportation bus driver test positive. A Market Frankfurt L cashier test positive. We have a Broad Street station person test positive. We have a 69th Street person test positive. A Blue Line cashier test positive, and we also have a Midville mechanic test positive. As you can see, it's all over the system where we have positive tests, and I expect more tests to come. Positive tests, that is. To make matters worse, one of our members who tested positive is a father-to-be, and that he's concerned about the well-being of his wife and his unborn child, as he should be. And our prayers should go out that the family survive this. We are taking this very seriously. I don't believe that the SEPTA is taking it serious enough. When you consider that they take every step to make sure they're safe. They close 1234. You know, you see they do conferences from home. We're not even doing labor. I'm not complaining we're not doing labor because they don't want to be in the same room with everybody because of social distancing. But when it comes to 234 members, right, all the rules go out the window. If you stop and think about it, why won't they give us a number of how many people that should be on a bus before that bus is violating the governor's rule of 3 to 6 feet? We need a number on that. Brothers and sisters, we also need masks. We also need hand sanitizers. We need these things. The seats in the front of the bus should be allowed, in front of the bus driver should be turned up and taped off so somebody can sit there to create some distance. We also have to sit and talk about our maintenance guys. When you have them in the vehicles together, sitting right next to each other. These are things that could be changed without a problem. But instead of SEPTA changing things, they have put profit before people. They've cut out overtime. So now if you can't do overtime, the vehicles aren't being cleaned like they should. The stations aren't being cleaned like they should. These buses are not being sanitized. These are the issues that really irk me. Everybody else in the city is receiving, as far as the city workers, they're receiving hazardous duty pay. But SEPTA tells us we can't get it. Nobody has the numbers we have when it comes to people testing positive for the coronavirus. My people on the front line, but yet you don't think enough of them to give them the personal equipment they need to protect themselves. You don't think enough of them to give them hazardous duty pay. I'm told that because they took, management being they, took a 10% pay cut, that they won't consider hazardous duty pay. But here's what I say to you. The ones that took the pay cut, how many of them are on the front line? So brothers and sisters, expect more videos, expect us to have a lot of literature out, and please try to stay safe. Until next time, God bless, have a good night, and please stay safe.